Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of iWWE Monday Night Raw. And we are kicking things off here with Enzo and Cass trying to make a huge statement here on Raw against the newly crowned, the celebrated tag team of the Lucha Dragons, who defeated the Usos yesterday at Money in the Bank to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships. 24 hours removed, they take on Big Cass, Enzo Amore, which, if you have not seen them, their in-ring work is just as great as their microphone work. And you're about to get your dosage of these two.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy. How you doing?
And as I said, these guys can not only persuade the universe to get on their side, but they can walk the walk as well. And tonight, a chance to do it against, as I said, the Raw Tag Team Champions.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And if you don't like these guys, man, these guys are as great as they get. They've got the entertainment, they've got the in-ring technicalities, but then you've got style. Of course, that lucha style, their heritage, and why they wear the mask, it's all completely different than how Big Cass and Enzo Amore operate. Of course, as I said, last night at Money in the Bank, opening up the pre-show, the Dragons were able to defeat the Usos. Of course, Sin Cara able to hit that victory roll from the top rope for the 3 count. And look at this Big Cass right off the bat. About twice their size. Big Cass now going to work on... No, wait a second. Sin Cara trying to get some coverage here. Can he do something? Big Cass answered with a couple of elbows. But the quickness of Sin Cara. Can he get something going? He's able, just barely able, to lift up Big Cass. And Sin Cara now tags out. Fresh tags, frequent tags. Look at this, the strength, Big Cass. And boom! That suplex is devastating. And now tag into Enzo Amore. He's met with a crucifix. Perhaps not the best time for a tag, but look at that. Just flips, Kalisto over with an arm drag. Enzo Amore looking to put his respected team back on the mat. And of course, back to putting. Wait a second. Kalisto, nice footwork there. Brings Enzo Amore back down. And another reversal Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh, that's not good. Look at the strength of Big Cass, not even phased by Kalisto's kicks. And look at this. Look at this sunset flip power bomb. Folded Big Cass in half. And look at this Big Cass right away. Backbreaker. That's gotta hurt. Kalisto's definitely gonna be feeling that later. And now going for a quick cover two and a kick out. As I said, if you can get a victory over the Raw Tag Team Champions, they are scheduled to face the Usos at Backlash. But if you can knock off the champions, you have a title shot in your future that's guaranteed. Oh my goodness! Almost kicked the head clean off of Kalisto. But that is what Enzo Amore and Big Cass cover here. We have 1, 2, kick out just before 3, and Kalisto's in a lot of hot water right now. Excuse me, that is back to what these guys are going for. They're going for a shot at the titles. They know that they are the best. They're here in the iWWE to prove it. And a huge body splash onto Kalisto. As I said, Kalisto's in a lot of hot water. Going for a suplex, but was inverted into a face buster. It's like Enzo is going for a big body splash again there. Kalisto able to get out of the way, and a Hurricane Rana takes Enzo Amore down, and Kalisto able to make the tag to Sin Cara. Armbar takedown, and Sin Cara working the arm of Enzo Amore. Sin Cara is relentless here. Not even giving Amore time to breathe. That is smart by Sin Cara. But he doesn't want to wear himself out. He may have to do this alone for a while. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker tells me Sin Cara is not going to have a problem with that. Torques the neck. Enzo Amore. And that is not good. Going for a quick cover two and a kick out by Enzo Amore. Keeping the match alive here. And reverses, able to get out. Can he do some? Trying to make the tag to Big Cass, but Sin Cara tosses him back into the corner. Wait a second, another opening. Enzo looking to make a statement before he leaves in a bulldog from the second rope. And tags to Big Cass. And this is where that presence of power comes into play, and a neck breaker brings Sin Cara down. Just stomping away. And back into the corner Sin Cara goes. Wait a second, able to bypass Big Cass, and now knee to the gut. To the ropes now. Sin Cara's in trouble. And gets caught and goes at least 7 feet in the air for a flapjack. That might be it right there. 1, 2, and a kick out from Sin Cara. Tell you what, Enzo Amore and Big Cass are looking super impressive here today. Oh, jawbreaker. Sin Cara caught him but was met with a huge right hand. Oh, and a knee. The Lucha Dragons are not looking good here right now. As Big Cass works the neck of Sin Cara. Oh, and a big boot. May have just knocked Sin Cara out cold. One. And referee sees the rope break as Sin Cara grabs the ropes. Enzo Amore putting work in a Kalisto. Big Cass looking to toss Sin Cara into the corner. Oh, and look at this, 7 feet high again. Oh my goodness. This is Big Cass at his finest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. I think he's looking to do it again. Oh my goodness. Just tossing the Raw Tag Team Champions around like they're nothing. Uh-oh. Look at the assisted body splash. Enzo from Big Cass to Enzo Amore, and now hook of the leg. Will this be enough? 1, 2, 3. Enzo Amore and Big Cass have just knocked off the champions here, looking impressive as ever. Congratulations to those two. The hard work has definitely been paying off, as you can see. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we now have a sticky situation here for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The Usos get their rematch, and that's guaranteed. But a victory over the champions really is going to place you into contention. And ladies and gentlemen, I am actually just getting word right now that next week the Lucha Dragons are going to face the Usos for the Raw Tag Team Championships, and the winners are going to go to Backlash and meet Enzo Amore and Big Cass. You've got it. It's official. That is next week, ladies and gentlemen. Huge blockbuster matchup already set up for the titles. Unfortunately for the Lucha Dragons, if they lose, they will not get a rematch. But those guys are the topic of discussion right now. And with how they look tonight, they definitely should be the topic of discussion. Congratulations, Enzo and Cass. They do have a first-class ticket to Backlash, but right now here we go with the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship Tournament first round, as announced earlier on iWWE.com. After Triple H secured the title last night at Money in the Bank, he has issued that an 8-man tournament take place for each brand, where the 2 winners meet Triple H. Ladies and gentlemen, this is match 1. Baron Corbin, who we have not seen lately, getting a huge opportunity here. But also having to go through the loss of Chris Jericho, the history's first undisputed champion. Baron is definitely still a rookie, and having to compete against someone who has a record, a rap sheet like Chris Jericho, that's not going to be easy. But if Baron Corbin can win, that is the reason why he was placed in this tournament, and perhaps all the more reason for this man to possibly be future iWWE World Heavyweight Champion. And of course, this man being a veteran in the ring, 20 plus years, numerous title reigns, first ever undisputed champion, a record-setting Intercontinental Championship reigns, multiple-time tag team champion. There's nothing this guy hasn't done in this company. And this guy has a chance to become iWWE World Heavyweight Champion once again. Of course, a man that needs no introduction at all. The Ayatollah of rock and roll, as he used to be known, even back in WCW, was highlight of the show. And ever since coming here, he has not looked back. His career has only expanded since then. And here we go. We're getting the match started. And Chris Jericho tosses Baron Corbin to the outside of the ring. Not looking to put any ease on the young rookie. Looking to end this quick and looking to advance. I think Chris Jericho sees this as an opportunity. Literally is a free pass, if you will, to the second round of the tournament. Remember, guys, Seth Rollins has a bye this week. He is guaranteed into week 2, where he will face the winner of this match, I believe in Jesus. Baron Corbin, the strength, overpowering Chris Jericho. That definitely gives him an advantage. And Baron Corbin just laying the boots down. Oh my goodness, and that's what I'm talking about, that strength. Oh, but the quickness. Chris Jericho can come back just like that. Baron Corbin, jeez. Oh my goodness. These two are trading blows here, trying to one-up each other. But Baron Corbin, look at the power behind that suplex. And a Northern Lights suplex. Chris Jericho now looking to go top rope. This is going to do or die here. And an elbow. And Chris Jericho now second rope. Oh, looking for a senton, but crashes and burns. Still able to get. Now going to the top. Chris Jericho has Baron Corbin. Going for a super back suplex and folds Baron Corbin right up. Now stretching out his arms. Driving the knee right into the back. Chris Jericho. Oh, wait, backbreaker. A butterfly backbreaker. And now Chris Jericho, springboard, no, crashes and burns again. Baron Corbin saw that coming. Chris Jericho still able, no, saw that coming as well. Baron Corbin trying to stick to it. Chris Jericho being squirrely though. Wait a second. Oh, what a power slam. Going for a cover, 2, and a kick out just before 3. Baron Corbin almost had Jericho there, almost advancing to the next round, and a Samoan drop. Baron Corbin all over Chris Jericho in this matchup, and now, oh, look at this, looking to make Jericho tab out. But to no avail. Let's go with the hold. And now sends Jericho into the corner. But Jericho fighting back, trying to. But Baron Corbin takes Jericho back down with an armbar. This has been all Baron Corbin. Oh my goodness. Going for another cover here. 1, 2, kick out just before 3. I think Baron Corbin thought he had it on that one. Oh, Chris Jericho catches him out of nowhere with a bulldog. And Chris Jericho now, I think, trying to come back. Oh, look at this. I don't think Baron Corbin was even meant to be in a hold like this. Oh my goodness. Boy, Baron Corbin managed to slip out, and Oklahoma slam. Oh, belly button punch by Chris Jericho. Got to be able to do something huge here. Big backbreaker. Oh, Chris Jericho. Lion salt. Will that be enough? Got the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out by Baron Corbin last second. And Baron Corbin now not looking too good here. Jericho drags Baron Corbin out to the center of the ring. And drops a huge elbow. And suplex by Chris Jericho. Oh, looking to put Baron Corbin, I think, in his place with this one. And code breaker. Baron Corbin's in a lot of trouble here. Chris Jericho goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out just before 3. And Chris Jericho thought he had it there, but Baron Corbin, for one of the newer guys on the roster, you've got to applaud his endurance. Not too many people kick out of a code breaker. Oh, elbow. Corbin able to fight back in this, but Jericho back suplex. Oh, and Chris Jericho just kicking Baron Corbin. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think I see blood. I think Chris Jericho might have kicked a little too hard. And now Baron Corbin. Oh, again going for that springboard, but not to any effect. Baron Corbin rolls out of the way. And now has his chance for retribution. 1, 2, and a kick out from Jericho. Baron Corbin trying to get back on the offense. Snapmare by Jericho. And there's the blood there. A little cut on the forehead of Baron Corbin. Russian leg sweep. Jericho able to counter most. Oh, wait a second. We got a cover here. 1. We got 2. And a kick out from Baron Corbin. Again, another knee. Wait a second. Baron Corbin. Oh! Chris Jericho able to get the knee into the face, but a snapmare. Baron Corbin. Chin lock now on the future Hall of Famer. Chris Jericho just inches away from the ropes. Can't reach him though. And look at that. That is the difference between these two. And running off the ropes hits a nice forearm. Going for a cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out before 3. I don't think Baron Corbin really knows what to do here. Chris Jericho. No, wait a second. Corbin takes Jericho and a modified back suplex. Baron Corbin begins to slam the head of Jericho down on the mat and drives that elbow into the knee. Baron Corbin now sends Jericho into the corner. This is just the first match of the first round of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. And the Tree of Woe, Baron Corbin, Chris Jericho, now being choked out. And Baron Corbin trying to beat Jericho here, 2, and kick out right before the 3. Corbin making sure Jericho stays down. And now back into the other corner. Corbin sends Chris Jericho. German suplex. And Jericho able to take down Baron Corbin. Taking down the legs. And Baron Corbin, you're not going to want to stand up. Oh, code breaker. Baron Corbin just ate the code breaker. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho picks up the victory in what was not going his way. Chris Jericho advances and will face Seth Rollins next week on Monday Night Raw in our second round of the tournament. Again, Baron Corbin really taking control of the match early on, but in the end, it did not seem as though he could ride out the full momentum. Chris Jericho was able to capitalize on one mistake Baron Corbin made, and just like that, advances to the second round. You can see Jericho's happy about it. Of course, why shouldn't he be? He's one step closer to the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship. And as we move on, ladies and gentlemen. I think a match that is in the making, that's been in the making ever since these two first arrived. CJ's been talking non-stop about the United States Championship, about Smokey, about John Cena. CJ now has a chance to prove why he belongs in the iWWE, why he belongs in the United States Championship picture. Smokey, on the other hand, would love nothing more than to shut CJ up. Both men very fighting, very hands-on brawlers. And both competitors are very tough. But ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is not here tonight. He didn't suffer an injury, but was feeling a little sore on the neck, especially after all the pile drivers and moves that Smokey perfected, I should say, on John Cena. John Cena will not be here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, these two have been butting heads for quite a while. We have the current #1 contender for the United States Championship. That's right. This man is going to meet John Cena at Backlash for the United States Championship. But that is just under 4 weeks away. Tonight, CJ's got to focus on a former United States champion, a former #1 contender to the United States champion, and the man who had just gotten done with a feud with John Cena. CJ needs to focus on Smokey. As I said, these two very similar in a lot of ways. Smokey, I'm sure, would love to take out a lot of frustrations here on CJ. I'm sure Smokey would love to be standing here as the United States champion. Well, Smokey, the best way to get back on track to that title chase is to hunt down the #1 contender, and that is exactly what Smokey plans on doing. I believe CJ is about to meet one of his toughest matches yet. Smokey takes nothing more serious than his career inside the ring when he's in the ring. And CJ is about to figure that out. He looks ready. Smokey looks ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is underway here. And as I said, these two brawlers are going to start with just an insult. Wait a second. CJ with the go behind. Applying the pressure. And able to take Smokey down. Wait a second, Smokey now coming back, has that arm, applying pressure, bringing CJ down to it. Oh, wait a second, bringing CJ down. As I said, there's the brawlers. These two. Oh, and what a famouser on the #1 contender. And CJ just bringing that arm down. Oh, jeez. A huge back kick. And Smokey answers with a couple of elbows. And, oh, look at it take. Oh, his head off with that clothesline. Oh, and look at this submission. Looking to wear down the #1 contender. As I said, Smokey not wasting any time. It sends CJ over the top rope to the outside. Smokey, not wasting any time. Wants to take out a lot of frustrations here tonight. But, oh, CJ coming to lash back at Smokey. And Smokey, oh, shoulder tackle. And sends CJ right into those steps. Count of 6 and Smokey makes it in. Count of 7 and CJ follows. And oh my goodness, look at Smokey. He is unleashed here tonight. I think he's finally snapped, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a second, CJ, oh, back body drop. And brings that forearm down. And oh, forward Russian leg sweep. Bringing Smokey face first to the mat. CJ, oh, double axe handle from the second rope. Oh, Smokey trips CJ and looking for a quick cover here. I think looking to end the match early, 2 and a kick out. CJ's not going to let the match end like that. And, oh my goodness. What a belly-to-belly suplex. And CJ takes the legs right from underneath Smokey. Going for the hook of the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a different side of Smokey than we've seen. Oh! Spear, but CJ collided with the referee on the way to the ropes. Back body drop, and the referee slowly starts to get back up. And again off of the ropes. And, oh, caught for a power slam. CJ going for a cover now. 1, 2, and a kick out. Kick right to the back. And, oh, my goodness. CJ not done. Fires off a couple shots from the elbow. Huge back body drop from Smokey. Now looking for a quick cover. 2 and a kick out. These two are looking for any possible move to end this match. Oh, blocked. CJ fires a right hand off of himself. Oh, looking for a kick. That would have dropped Smokey, and DDT instead. That was quick. That was a close one. And CJ in trouble. That Enziguri, that shining wizard. That might have been enough. That might have kicked some screws loose. And CJ's head 2 and a kick out. Snapmare by Smokey. And, oh, punch right to the side of the head. And elbows of Smokey's own. Oh no. CJ's in trouble. That gut buster. That could be enough to put him down. 1, 2, kick out just before 3. And CJ's not done here. Drop kick, Smokey drops CJ. And oh, caught. CJ hits and hook. 1, 2, 3. That is all she wrote. And Smokey gets a little bit of revenge here tonight. Smokey may not have gotten the revenge on the person he wanted, but to the #1 contender, the champion, isn't bad either. That was a phenomenal contest by these two. But in the end, Smokey was that much more determined, I should say. Had that much more grit. And right there, walked right into it, and that was all she wrote. Smokey. Oh, look at Smokey. He's not even wanting the referee in the ring. This is his moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Smokey has knocked off the #1 contender for the United States Championship. John Cena's not here. We move on. The next match in the tournament, the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship. It's Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. Of course, Roman Reigns came up short in the main event for the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship match at Money in the Bank when Triple H hit Roman Reigns with a pedigree. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, too focused on the hatred for one another to see what was going on, allowed Triple H the victory. Bray Wyatt, of course, a part of the Money in the Bank match. So close to capturing the briefcase, which was eventually won by Sheamus, who is excluded from the tournament, might I add. Well, last week on Raw, he went from ripping through Triple H like it was nothing to 6 days later at Money in the Bank, eating a pedigree and being on the losing end of what gave Triple H the world title in the first place. Ladies and gentlemen, perhaps the most sadistic, crazy, I don't even know what words you could use to describe this man. But Bray Wyatt has been searching for the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship long enough, and he may finally be inches away from getting that title. Of course, Bray Wyatt out here without Luke Harper. Gotta wonder if that represents something. Gotta wonder if you think Bray Wyatt's out here to prove that he's going to be champion and doesn't need Luke Harper by his side. What does that gotta mean? Usually you would see the entire Wyatt family out here for Bray's match. Either way, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt both look ready. Both are set. Roman Reigns powers Bray Wyatt into the corner. Referee separates the two. And a clean break. And a headlock. Wait a second, Roman Reigns sends Wyatt off of the ropes. Look at Roman Reigns here. And a shoulder tackle. Again, pushing Wyatt up onto the ropes. Referee gonna break the two. Clean break. Now off the ropes for Bray Wyatt. And oh, going for a clothesline, but no, met with an elbow. Now Roman Reigns dishing it to Bray Wyatt. Oh, a clothesline. Bray Wyatt taking a beating here already. And look at the butterfly suplex. And Bray Wyatt dropping Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a back body drop. And Bray Wyatt sends Roman Reigns into the, oh my goodness. Huge clothesline. And Bray Wyatt slams Roman Reigns back down on the mat. Huge elbow. Bray Wyatt now bringing it to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns reverses with a jawbreaker, and Bray reverses the drop kick. Bray Wyatt now picks apart Roman Reigns. Take that arm away, you take away that Superman punch. And oh, right into the corner. That's the strength of Bray Wyatt. Roman now trying to gain some offensive control here. No, Bray Wyatt stops him. Going for a quick cover here. 1, 2, will he advance? No, kick out at 3. Roman Reigns, armbar takedown. Scoop and slam. Going for a hook of the leg. Now going for a quick cover, and I think that was a rope break. Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness, with those elbows. Those unprotected elbows. And Bray Wyatt able to get back into this match. Looking to really get back into it. And again, another rope break. Oh! The strength. As he brings that elbow into the knee. Bray Wyatt, snapmare. The elbows rain down on Roman Reigns, no pun intended. Bray Wyatt just stalking Roman Reigns. And a suplex, gut wrench suplex. Oh, what a clothesline. Almost knocked off Bray Wyatt's head. Power, no, face buster. Bray Wyatt gets the reversal. And now looking to pin Roman Reigns here too. And a kick out. Every pin attempt though, every time Bray Wyatt forces Roman Reigns to lift his shoulders up. you don't let Roman Reigns rest up. You're taking more out of him every time. So that's smart thinking strategy of Bray Wyatt. And a huge back body drop. Bray Wyatt just punishing Roman Reigns now. Oh, Bray Wyatt with that full Nelson slam. Did you see how high up Roman Reigns got? Oh no, here's that running senton. And hits all of it. Going for a hook of the leg now. 1, 2, kick out. Roman Reigns somehow still in this after all the abuse he's taken so far. And Bray Wyatt, I think, putting Roman Reigns top rope. Maybe looking for the final exclamation point. Oh no, what is this? Super last call that throws Roman Reigns all the way across the ring. Going for the cover. 2 and a kick out from Roman Reigns. European uppercut. Didn't seem to affect Roman Reigns that much. Caught him in a spear. That might be enough, but a rope break. Roman Reigns should have just brought Bray Wyatt to the center of the ring, and that might have been the end of the match. Bray Wyatt was able to get a rope break quick there. But that was a nice move by Roman Reigns. Oh no, Roman Reigns now. Oh! Just manhandling Bray Wyatt. And oh, Bray Wyatt somehow able to pull that move from under his sleeve. Uh-oh. And now looking at Roman Reigns for Sister Abigail and hits it. And Bray Wyatt now mocking Roman Reigns, just dragging him inches away. 2, 3. Bray Wyatt advances, knocking Roman Reigns right out of the tournament. Bray Wyatt finally proving why he should be the iWWE World Heavyweight Champion, why this universe should be his. That was a great match between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns here. And right here is where Roman Reigns almost rips Bray Wyatt in half, but does not drag him to the center of the ring. This match probably would have been Roman Reigns' at that point. But right here, Bray Wyatt wastes little to no time on Roman Reigns. Hits Sister Abigail and then just drags him inches away. Mocking him. 2 and 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt will face the winner of the match that is coming up next week. And ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens. We've got Dean Ambrose. These two, definitely no strangers. Definitely not friends. We've seen a different side of Kevin Owens since when he first, or for when we first started here. Kevin Owens has showed us that he wants the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship. Just mesmerizing. You know that Kevin Owens wants this opportunity as bad as Dean Ambrose wants his championship back. And like I said, Seth Rollins receiving a bye week this week, granted by Triple H. Triple H was quoted as saying, as long as the title is with the Authority, rematches shouldn't matter. The title is secure. And here comes the former champion, Dean Ambrose, who was screwed out of his championship and was never given a rightful singles match. But now Seth Rollins can say the same. Gotta wonder if there's tension in the Authority between Seth Rollins and Triple H. For Triple H making this tournament and not just giving Seth Rollins his rematch in the first place. That said, Seth Rollins has his bye week. These guys are going to fight it out. One for the opportunity, one to get his title back. Dean Ambrose taking it right to Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens sends Dean Ambrose over the top and outside the ring. And oh! Jawbreaker, Dean Ambrose battling back here. Russian leg sweep, and oh, Kevin Owens may have just clunked the back of his head on the steel steps there. And now Kevin Owens, back suplex. Oh, knee to the face. Kevin Owens slides back into the ring. Count of 7. Dean Ambrose back in the ring. And oh, headbutt from Dean Ambrose. And now look at this, just right at the ropes. Dean Ambrose looking to wear down Kevin Owens as he does. And DDT. Dean Ambrose now bringing Kevin Owens center of the ring. And oh, a kick to the gut. And oh, Kevin Owens back body drop. Kevin Owens just stalking Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose hung up on the ropes. And oh my goodness, that's gotta hurt. Kevin Owens has Ambrose up. No, Dean Ambrose reversal suplex of his own. And oh my goodness, elbow right to the forehead. Going for the cover now. One. And Kevin Owens gets a rope break. Oh, right to the eyes. Oh, and Kevin Owens now gut buster. Nicely done. Oh, wait, senton. A nice combo follow up there. Oh, and another senton. Kevin Owens utilizing his body. Oh, wait a second. Look at this pin. But rope break. Nicely done there by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has Ambrose right into the corner, and that cannonball, that does not feel good, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens now dragging Dean Ambrose center of the ring, going for a cover. One, kick out at one. That is Dean Ambrose, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens now. Oh, look at the frustration here of Kevin Owens. Dismantling the commentary table here. Kevin Owens, stop. Dean Ambrose now meeting him out here in the ring. That's not a smart idea. Oh, jawbreaker. And bulldog to the outside here. And Dean Ambrose giving it to Kevin Owens. Count of 6 and both men are in the ring. Oh, drop kick from Kevin Owens. Knocks Dean Ambrose right off his feet, but Dean Ambrose using his feet to get back on his feet. Oh, and look at this, the Regal stretch. Kevin Owens can't move. Is he going to be forced to tap out here? No. Ambrose releases the hold. And now goes for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Kevin Owens. Oh! Snapping that arm almost. That looks brutal. But wait, Kevin Owens fighting back. Not done yet. And sends Dean Ambrose back over the top rope. I knew this was going to be a physical battle, but I don't think I knew just quite how physical it was going to be. Uh-oh. And Kevin Owens, oh no. Kevin Owens looking to put the damage to Dean Ambrose. Oh, and he's still not done. Count of 6. Kevin Owens, I don't think, wants to end in a count out. He brought Dean Ambrose to his feet after he just stomped his face between the steel turnbuckle. I'm surprised Dean Ambrose is still fighting here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Dean Ambrose is not looking good here in this match. He may be concussed, but he's not fighting like it. And Kevin Owens is going to do a springboard. But wait, Dean Ambrose somehow, oh, DDT, lifted Kevin Owens off of his feet. Kevin Owens getting, oh, a knee. May have just knocked Kevin Owens. Oh, and I think I see blood, ladies and gentlemen. 2, kick out just before 3. Somehow. Kevin Owens was looking good before. I don't know if he's looking much better here now. Oh, forearm. Snapmare by Kevin Owens. And Dean Ambrose counters with an elbow. Back to a vertical base. Snapmare of his own. And headlock. Time to get the blood flowing and to slow Kevin Owens down. No better way to do it than a headlock. Oh! Kevin Owens is back to a vertical base. Oh no. There's that package pile driver. Oh! Will that be enough to put the former champion down? Kevin Owens, 1, 2, and a kick out by Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose, oh, wheelbarrow facebuster. Kevin Owens now looking to go for a pin here. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kevin Owens. These two are putting it all on the line just to go to round 2 of this tournament. And oh, a bulldog. And oh no, here we go again. The Regal stretch. Ambrose smells blood in the water. Kevin Owens does not tap. And Dean Ambrose now looking for the pin again. 1, 2, kick out. As I said, every time you go for the pin attempt, you're forcing your opponent to kick out. Literally. It still takes. Oh, what a power bomb. Jesus. Dean Ambrose taking a second to recuperate, and I don't blame him. And oh, here we go. Kevin Owens is in trouble. Dean Ambrose setting up for dirty deeds and hits all of it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Dean Ambrose has defeated Kevin Owens here. Dean Ambrose will advance to next week's round 2 of the tournament. And there are no words to describe that match. I thought Kevin Owens was going to win it after that huge big boot to the steel ring post, after the package pile driver, and out of nowhere, Dean Ambrose lashes back with the knee, with the dirty deeds, with a secure, oh, right there, that DDT that busted Kevin Owens open, followed by the running knee, which definitely busted Kevin Owens open. And in the end, the final nail in the coffin was the dirty deeds, which put Kevin Owens down for the 3 count. And Dean Ambrose advances. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have one winner from Raw. We'll have one winner from SmackDown. And a triple threat match at Backlash for the iWWE World Heavyweight Championship. But to end Raw here tonight, Dean Ambrose still has a chance to get the title back that he feels he was screwed out of. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to see Raw here tonight. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And until next time, see ya.